Hey, well, happy first Friday in October 2022. I hope everybody's doing good out there. And for this month, I've got a song I want to sing. And, you know, I need to say that I hate this time of year. It's election time. And I'm kind of getting to the point where I think our elected representatives, they think they're the ones that hold the power. And I think they probably do, because we let them have it. You know, the power should stand with us, the American people. We vote in the representatives, and if they're not doing what they should be doing, then we need to get them out of there. There's way too many of them in there that have been in there too long. But we're supposed to be in charge. And it seems like what we get from our representatives is either lies or not answering the question at all. You know, most of the media stations seem to be a joke. They don't cover things they should be covering. I try to watch a little bit of all of them. Some of them I get to the point where it's like, okay, I'm not watching this anymore. But you know, ABC, NBC, Fox, CNBC, MSNBC, the people on there need to be all of these stations, and even the written news media, although there's not much of that anymore. They need to be asking the questions and holding these representatives to answer them. But that doesn't seem to happen. It seems like we just forget too much about getting them to finish off and answer the questions. So it seems like, you know, the lying and the cheating that goes on with our representatives, it seems like it's okay if there are representatives. And I don't think that's the case. I don't care who it is. If you can't answer a question truthfully, and it's obviously you're not doing it, then you shouldn't be in Congress. And I don't think I want you there. So I'm kind of challenging everybody to get out and vote. I'm hoping that everybody that sees this gets out and votes. But maybe there's something we can do to try to get people to go vote, because we have a lot of people that aren't voting, and I think we need them to vote. But I think that everybody needs to be up to date on what's going on, what the issues are, and let's listen to the people and let's make sure they're giving us answers. I'm tired of people giving us answers when they're saying the protest is mostly peaceful, and in the background we're seeing the city burning down. I'm tired of seeing our representative in charge of the border telling us that the border is closed, and we're sitting there on TV and watching thousands and thousands of people come over the border. I'm tired of that, and I think we need to start doing something. And I think we do it at the ballot box. That's where we do it. So I hope you enjoy the song. So this is Rise Up. Jimmy was given a free hand and a lot of ink to use. He was supposed to watch over us, let us know when we'd been abused. But Carl had another plan that made Jimmy as quiet as a mouse. Without Jimmy's watchful eye, why, they set fire to our house, our house. Mary told me of a place where you were bonded by your word. I know that story was a fairy tale, for today that idea seems absurd. Whatever happened to that innocence of our youth? Money and light sweeten the pot, they seem to overrule the truth, the truth. Rise up, rise up, be counted with your fellow man. You know we hold the power, we've always held the strongest hand. Rise up, let our consciences be stirred. Don't you think it's time? Don't you think it's time? Don't you think it's time to be heard? The king, he wanted our support, but there were questions with his past. He spoke as though offended, instead of answering the questions asked. We try to raise our families to be honest, upright, and kind. Why expect less from others? Are we all losing our minds? Our minds. The blind lady had a job to do, but she wanted so much more. She let her views defeat her, felt she needed to even the score. Everyone trying to change the rules for the benefit of their creed. Power, it seems, they all want, at the detriment to our needs. Our needs. Time for us to all take stock. Hey, look around at what we've got. Oh, the dirty games that they play. Do we really want to give it all away? Away, yeah. Rise up, rise up, be counted with your fellow man. You know we hold the power, we've always held the strongest hand. Rise up, let our consciences be stirred. Don't you think it's time? Don't you think it's time? Don't you think it's time to be heard? Rise up, rise up, rise up, rise up. So there you go, rise up, go out and vote. Try and take stock of all these people telling us, you know, our representatives telling us one thing and not telling us the truth. We need to be wary of that. We're losing this country to a bunch of people that I don't think love it as much as most of us people in America do. So rise up, get out there and vote. Thank you very much. And hope you all stay safe, healthy, and happy until the next First Friday. We'll see you. Thank you.